students in South Africa pay 350,000 rands, 350,000 rands, and that's going to go up. If your child is 6 years old, it's going to go up to 1 million. If your child is 6 now, it will go up. You know, we've got internet coming, and the expenses is just going to go up, and that's going to be like 1 million for a child to go to university. 1 million rands for your child to go to university. So that differs depending on the state of in America where you live. It's different. There's different costs at raising a child. And then you've got lower income families who are expected to spend around $174,690 on their child, while the average higher income family spends about $372,210. Single parents spend less. Well, that's really interesting. Why single parents spend less than married couples? Because according to the study from Smart Assets, they spend less. What do you think? Why do single parents spend less in America? Obviously, depending on each state, the state that they live in. It's a very interesting question. I think they spend less because they're not trying to please perhaps the other partner or something. I don't know. I think that's why they spend less, and they actually make decisions. It's one person making the decision, and they know that every decision that they make relies on them. So it's not like two people. You know, when you sometimes you find that if you're married, the wife will spend a lot knowing that, okay, my husband can help me out when it comes to this. So I think that's basically the reason. Right, we're going to look at United Kingdom, UK. How much does it cost to raise a child in the UK? According to this blog from The Guardian, the latest figures from Liverpool, Victoria, it costs around 218,000 a year. Oh, not a year. 2,800 to raise a child in the UK. This okay, and then 10,400 pounds a year. So it's 218,000 pounds altogether, and 10,400 a year, and 865 pounds a month, and 28 pounds 44 pence a day. So your child, if you have a child, this is what you use. Well, depending on this, them going to school or nursery at 6 months. If they attend private nursery from 6 months old to 5 years old, because both parents have gone back to work, so that's going to cost that much. That's how they've calculated this. And they attend a state school full time from the age of 5 to 18, and they take an annual holiday from the age of 1 and attend university for 3 years. Obviously, university tuition fees and the living costs are included. So that's where the figures come in. They've taken they've made an assumption using these figures. Using these points where private nursery from 6 months until 5 years old, attends full-time education state school from 5 to 18, and takes an annual holiday. I know that why a child will take an annual holiday, and obviously university. So there's a lot of thinking around that we, especially this generation, have to do when thinking about having kids. Well, our mothers, my mom basically, I don't even think they took that on board, because perhaps they had they had a little farm. You know, they never looked at that because they didn't depend on money then. I think they depended so much on, well, money wasn't the thing that drove them that compared to now, 2020. It's very important that we think about those things before we consider having children. Data summary, of the cost of raising a child in the United Kingdom from the day they're born until they're 21. They have done a data summary here of, they've included expenditure. These are the things I've included and came up with £218,024 for raising a child. That is education, childcare, babysitting, food, clothing, holidays, hobbies and toys. A lot of toys. But leisure and recreation, pocket money, furniture, personal care, and other, which includes driver's license, first car, birthday parties and Christmas presents. And that will total, the total is £218,000 and 24 pence.